Hey everyone, we're the Bearded Bastards of the Villains of Man, continuing, actually finishing up session 32 of our D&D campaign, The Ancient War Reborn. I'm your DM, JVD.
Hey guys, I am Evan the Great from the Villains of Man, also part of the Bearded Bastards D&D playing group, playing the Elven Bard of the Silver String, also Paladin of Bahamut. And we're one Dragon Ball short from an episode of...
Bring a word back.
Go ahead.
Hey, I'm the Bearded Wonder with the Villains of Man. I play Vesper Nork, the Moon Elf Rogue / Warlock of Cloth.
Hi, I'm Smiley. Nice to meet you. I'm playing Stuff. Still having to be quiet. That's all I got.
You make bear noises.
You make bear noises.
Yes.
You can be our queen.
What does it? Oh, Chewbacca.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's see.
But it's a
here.
metal. It's a metal Chewbacca.
Vesper, give me the recap.
So we were in the maze. We found Jason, who is a Zent, and he followed us back to the sundial, and we were trying to figure out how to get out of the maze, and then everybody decided they wanted to go to sleep, but Vesper stayed up trying to figure this out because she felt like they were getting close to something, but she didn't know what. And then the jewels had disappeared when Rupert spit them out onto the sundial, so that gave her a clue. So she tried to hold the gem and touch it after leaving a note for the others to do the same, but that didn't work. So then she stood on the sundial like a teleportation circle, and it teleported her to the tower, and time had stayed exactly as it was when we first entered the maze. So time goes by differently in the maze than it does in the real world, I guess.
That it does.
And now we are headed toward the tower.
As you guys have teleported, Vesper has informed you as you looked around, it's almost as if time had never changed from the time you've entered it. Moon's in the same spot, it's still dark, it's like nothing had ever happened. You feel refreshed, your spells replenished, your health replenished. It's almost as if nothing ever happened, like you were frozen in time.
Like Captain America.
You approach the tower?
Yes.
As you approach the tower, you see a set of stairs. There's no windows on this tower. There is no door at the top of these stairs. As you get closer, you notice there are glowing rooms atop the stairs as they end in a platform.
Can we read them?
I don't know, can you?
No, I speak Draconic. I can read
They
them.
are in Draconic. And you are realizing what this is due to the fact that you've come across these. It's a teleportation circle.
Okay, I'll tell everybody else it's a teleportation circle. But we don't know the word to activate it. What does it say in Draconic? What does it say?
It's basically, it's just a way to enter the tower. It's basically what you're gathering.
So we just need to say it?
No, you're guessing. You don't have to say it. Every teleportation circle you've been in, you haven't said nothing. It's almost been someone's activated it.
I'm gonna be throwing up if we get up on this thing.
Dad, you're the only person that's not that's not good at this yet. So, what are you doing?
Guess we're going to the tower. Alright.
Well, there's no door.
That's the teleportation circle.
It's a 10-foot squared circle.
Right,
Yes.
right, it's in there.
Guess we'll step in it.
Does everybody agree to this?
I've asked everybody if they agree.
Orbuste gives you an affirming nod.
Rupert, a bit sad for memories, but yeah, he agrees.
Jason, he pulls out and twirls two short swords. He says the mask is in there. I don't know where he is, but our contact's in there somewhere. I don't even know if they know we're coming.
Well, let's hope not.
So we have the element of surprise. drive, but we have no idea how bad we're outnumbered.
He said that's very true.
How did you guys get here?
He said we teleported.
To where?
If you were a Zent, you would know.
I want to roll a, can I, Mr. DM? What is it
Good,
I'm looking
I'm
for?
for
An insight.
Okay. What are you inciting for?
See if he lied to him.
Okay.
I don't think I got enough at 13.
You believe him.
Okay.
He says, how did you get here?
Griffins.
Yeah, and how long? Because, by the way this place seems to work, it might have took me 3 days to get here. Griffins did not take you from Waterdeep to here. He said, and where were you before Waterdeep? And he smiles. He says, don't play me for a fool if you're going to look like one.
We rode Griffins here.
He said, step in the circle. Let's get this over with.
I just really want to shoot him. Like, really bad.
He looks at you guys, and he's tired of waiting. And he steps in.
I step
And
in.
you start to see the rooms glow around him.
I step in with him.
What are you going to do about Rupert? There's 4 of you. It's a 10-foot square. Rupert don't have a bag of holding to go into.
I get on
Robert
Rupert's.
just forces his way in by himself.
Nope. Get on Rupert's back and I walk in.
Yeah, if they say I can jump on Rupert too.
Okay.
Everyone just jumps on Rupert.
All right.
He curious.
You teleport in to number 1. Put yourself around the red circle.
And this is
Technically all on Rupert, so where do you want Rupert at?
and
Just put them all right there. He'll be in the back
Okay.
because it's a good spot in the back for him.
and this is where the heavy metal music kicks in.
Yeah, because this is about to be a gigantic
Is that a bloody cannon?
free-for-all.
No.
Maybe.
I think it's a telescope.
Yeah, probably.
All right, no, you need to be as far back, crammed in there as possible.
It's a dildo.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Jesus, the dragon dildo.
A dragon-sized dildo.
All right.
I
The
don't
4 guys in cloaks
This door.
go in there.
Can't hear.
These?
Yep.
Where at?
Just around the barrels.
They're just chilling.
Oh, okay. Where at? Like, oh.
That's fine. Yeah, as long that's fine. They're currently doing stuff. In the back of the room is a guy in the black, the guy in the purple,
Oh,
and the
back
person
here?
with the sword. Yes. As you teleport in, you have caught the cult by surprise. Between them, they're filling up crates and barrels full of food stuff. One person sticks out to you guys here, and it's Mondath. And she says, Greenfields Company,
Rupert just immediately roars and starts jumping.
kill them!
Upon sight, he just runs in.
All right, we have some initiative already. I've got some other guys.
I want to do the whole matrix thing. I pull out my sword and like do like a flourish and
What's
be
this
like,
chick's name?
Londa?
Yeah.
Mondath.
Where's that?
This is the chick that set Rupert up.
Yeah.
Set Ward up.
I forgot about
And
that.
he's not even here.
So
So close. So close. Vesper, you have the initiative. You've got these guys in cloaks. You have seen them before. It is almost like the people running around Greenest. Just your standard Cult of the Dragon member. Some of these guys, the guys with the spears, did you not put 2 of them guys out there with the spears? Yes.
Where's it?
They're around with them other guys. Just moving, like, filling this stuff up.
Oh, okay.
These guys are wearing solid colors, and they're all blue.
Would they be? Never mind.
Yeah, they're helping these guys fill up crates and stuff. One guy, actually no, you recognize 2 people here. The guy in the black is a guy that stole Orin's gun. The other guy, he is dressed like Resmir. Who else has met somebody like this? One of you guys met the other person. She's not here. Anyways, you can clearly tell by the way he's dressed, he is a higher up like Resmir. He's all decked in blue. He's got a bronze and blue dragon mask
Which one
on.
is this? This one?
Yes, the guy in the purple.
Okay.
And they all just kind of look surprised. And he yells, "Get them!" Vesper, you have initiative.
Trying to find the spell I never used.
It was your sword. It was your sword.
Thinking about the suggestion.
You like give them a sentence to carry out. You tell them to do something within a sentence, and they have like within the duration to carry it out.
You got 10 seconds.
They can do a wisdom save, I think.
They have to do wisdom save?
Yeah.
5, 4,
Alright, I'm
3,
going sword.
2. Because boy, let me tell you, this is probably going to be fast paced all the way through this tower.
I'll be like, let's play.
All right.
13.
Ripper ready for some haste?
Oh, he's about to go over every barrel and box in his way.
Plus,
You ready for some
plus
haste?
3 weapon.
All right.
I'm gonna have to support probably.
24.
I have no problem with that.
Which ones are you? Tech and.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure that hits.
You can bonus cast him for support.
13 damage.
The guy in the cloak
Yep,
drops.
drops. I'm going to the next guy over here.
All right.
And my second hit. And miss.
All right.
Because it's 11, I'm pretty sure.
Out of nowhere, the guy, purple, this guy with the dragon mask on, burrows over the crates. And as he does, he runs by you and he says, "Stop them. Take the hourglass from Mondath. Meet me in the basement. The mask is there." And he's kind of trying to port you guys. And you see him touch the wall with this hourglass and he disappears.
Basement.
That was the right one, right?
Yeah,
We gotta,
that is the right one. You are correct.
we gotta get to the basement.
Luda.
Do some shit.
Oh, Luda reached her hand onto Rupert. "Hi, friend. I'm glad you're back. I cast
He knows
haste
your hand.
onto Rupert.
Paste on to Rupert. You
I
take
cast bardic inspiration onto Vithye, and then I jump on top of Rupert."
Oh God.
All right. Oh boy. Yeah.
Hold on tight, motherfucker.
Well, I feel I want to try to heal you while you're fighting.
Let's see.
You got bardic inspiration on Vithye.
He's fine over
These three.
Your armor class went up by 2 for Rupert.
Hey, these three on the side, not counting Mondath, right there in front of you. Know the other three.
Oh, okay.
They all move into you guys.
Okay. Jason or just us?
No, all three of them. They move all into Jason.
Okay.
The other two move over to Vesper. Got 2 of them out there. All right. Vesper, your defense holds up just barely as the guy with the spear goes to stab you. The other guy with the spear is parried by Jason. And the smaller guys here, the little grunts. Actually, one of them managed to hit you.
His speed is 80 now.
Hit me.
Yes, with the 22 for 5
I think the
damage.
first time I rolled on him.
And I will Hellish Rebuke.
All right, go ahead.
And I'm going to cast that at the second level. So that'll do, how many d10 is it?
We're nerding.
Second level, I think it's like 3.
1d10, so it'll be 3d10, yeah. There's another d10 in. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 damage.
12 damage to all of them. They get a save against that.
Dex.
Dex.
What would that be?
I've got a 19 with the assassin.
Okay, he makes it.
I've got a 10 with the guy in the cloak.
He fails.
And I rolled a 1 with the guy with the spear.
Yeah, he fails.
How much damage?
15.
Okay, the guy in the cloak falls.
This one?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. The other 2 guys in the cloak will attack Jason. One of them rolled a 1. One of them actually hits
So
him.
do you take half damage when he's saved? Or no damage?
Half damage on a save.
Okay. Yeah, so he took half damage when
Okay.
he made it.
Then we're gonna like sort it out. That's my call.
And then the assassin who stole Ward's gun comes at you, Augustia. I mean, Vesper. Ooh, almost a critical. There'll be a 25, which he will get his sneak attack. He's got an ally. And the other one is a 22. So he's hit you with 3 attacks. You've already, did you and Kenny dodge all go?
Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. Which one do you want? The first one or the second one? Hold up, before you make that decision, I'm going to decide which one of these is a sneak attack with the die. Alright.
Second one.
Okay, second one is what it is. I rolled high. The first one, you take 6 damage. Boy, I rolled, man, 3 ones out of that. 12 damage on the second one, which that's the one you were halving. Alright. It is Mondath's turn. She
Will be eaten by a metal bear.
She looks pretty badass.
cast a spell on herself.
She turns into a dragon.
Yeah, she turned into a dragon.
I'm tired of these motherfucking dragons. Of this motherfucking dragon.
Actually, I'm cool with her turning into a dragon.
Me too. I hope it's a fire dragon because I'm just like.
She's gonna be a baby red dragon.
Do we lost
I mean, that bitch is alright.
Okay. She casts a spell.
It's after.
Alright, and she ends up between Rupert and Arbusti in that square. Not gonna bother. Okay.
Right on this side of the side.
No, she's behind him. Behind him. Right there. And she has the hourglass in her hand and she taps a spot on the wall. She's gone.
Oh.
Oh, this bitch.
Arbustia.
Roosty. Hey, that's you.
Arbustia's gonna go to the assassin, mess with Vesper,
Mm-hmm.
and do her 3 attacks.
Alright.
It's right here.
15 plus 10,
That'll hit.
11 plus 10, and 12 plus 10.
They all hit him.
First one is 8 damage. 13, so that's 21 so far. 32.
32 damage to him.
Yes.
Alright. She's taking the rest of her movement. She's staying there.
Stay there.
Alright.
Rupert's gonna move up to those two now that Watch Your Face is gone. He's very distraught,
Which two?
pissed off. Those 2 that he can get to.
These?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Starting with the one of the clothes, he's gonna do a bite attack.
Okay.
8 plus 7, 15.
That's the one directly in front of him, correct?
Yeah.
The,
Oh, yes.
the great cloak.
Yep, that hits.
That is 5 plus 7, 12 damage.
Okay.
Are we still standing?
Yes, he's very hurt.
Damn.
19 plus 9.
That hits.
He takes 17 damage.
He falls. Is Rupert taking any more of his movement?
Yeah, he's moving up to the next one to do his haste action on the next guy,
Alright.
which will be claws. And that is 19,
That'll hit.
13 damage.
Okay. All the guys cloaked with the spears attack. Got the spears. We're going to attack Vesper and Rupert. Vesper rolled a 1. Rupert's armor class is a, I'm sure I hit him with a 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do for a haste.
Yeah, that's counting that.
For 4 damage.
4, so that's
Alright.
2, that's resistance.
With the cloak will attack Jason. That hits him with a 15 on the money. For 7 damage. Alright. Luda.
I'm on top of Rupert still.
Mhm.
I will catch Firebolt.
On who?
This guy.
Alright.
Does he got a disadvantage or anything to be on top of him?
No, he's not took off running at a charge or anything.
Plus plus 10. 27.
Oh, that'll hit him. Easily.
In the face.
That is 15 points of fire damage.
Alright.
And then I will bonus action Bardic Inspire Rupert. Why not?
Alright. Assassin's turn. Focusing on Vesper because he has battled Vesper before and knows she is dangerous. I've got a 21 and a 15. I hit you with 1.
You get your sneak attack with him now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because he's going to uncanny dodge it regardless.
Uncanny damage. Yeah.
No, when it's your turn, Lucy's right there next to him, so you get your sneak attack one.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Finally, some big damage. 25 points of damage.
So half,
13. Or Rustia.
She will go into the assassin.
Alright.
12 plus 10.
12 plus 10 hits.
Oh, Bardic Inspiration out with that.
Yep.
17 hit.
17 hits him.
Alright.
Target number.
21.
21 damage.
No,
Last
21
attack.
last.
Alright, yeah, 21.
14. 27. 41 damage total. Shit.
You put a hurt on him. You're not happy about it.
Rupert will go into the guy with the spear.
Did I go last time?
Yeah, this is the end of the round.
No. Okay.
This is only round 2.
The inspiration out of that. Where'd it go? 21.
21 hits. Who's this on?
The guy with the spear.
Okay.
15 damage.
That'll, okay. He's still up.
20 hit.
Yes.
16 damage.
Oh, he is still up.
Last attack. 3. 15 more damage.
He's very injured, but he's still up. Alright. Top of the order, Vesper.
Alright, I will come back swinging on the assassin there.
Alright.
Blaze 1,000 cuts. Plus 5 damage.
Okay.
20.
That will hit him.
Now I get my sneak attack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll go ahead and roll that.
Damn.
What do you got?
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 39 points of damage.
You drop him.
Which one?
The assassin.
And then I turn to the next guy there.
Alright.
14.
14 misses him.
Misses him. Alright, fair enough.
Any movement out of you?
Let's see, I will stay there.
Alright. He's going to attack you
Okay.
with his short sword. Lily's got spears. I rolled 2 8s. I'm sure I missed you with 13s.
Yep.
The other one on Jason, I rolled a 1 and a 2. On Jason. That little big cultist over there in a cloak keeps hitting Jason. I can't hit him with miss him with everybody else. And he does max damage to him. Alright.
He's really an ally.
Yeah. Is he? Luda.
Feel like magic missile. Oops, I'm sorry.
I will target this guy again with the Firebolt cantrip spell.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 20
Yep.
for 18 damage.
And that is which one?
The spear guy.
The one I keep chewing on.
He's dead.
And as a bonus action, I will cast healing word and use my 6th level spell slot.
On
Vesper.
Vesper.
30-foot range.
Okay.
How many times have you been hit? Shit.
Well, I took 31 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is plus 5. So 8, 10, 12, 16, 20, 21, 26.
All right. Take.
There's the 6 levels.
I guess you're staying on Rupert.
Yes.
Okay. Robustia.
Alright. She's moving up to the spare guy next to
Vesper. Evan, you want to move her up a square?
Who is it?
Robustia.
15 hit.
15 does hit him.
1 does not. Does 12 hit?
No.
Oh shit, I forgot I had a +5 weapon. And, when I
So you
rolled
did
that
do
14.
max damage to 15 with that 1 hit though.
15. All right.
Rupert will go up to the cloak guy and try to swallow him whole.
All right.
15.
15 hits him.
That is 9 points of damage.
He's still up, and he's very terrified as his mechanical bear starts tearing into him.
Does 11 hit him?
No, misses him.
21, 23 probably does.
Yes, for sure.
And that's 15 damage on him.
And Rupert tears his throat out. Vesper, top of the order.
Alright.
This guy looks terrified. He knows he's outnumbered now.
Auto crit times 2 damage.
All right.
Maybe get sneak attack.
And I get sneak attack. 19.
19 hits him. Woo, boy. That's gonna be a lot of damage.
There's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So we just done 29 times 2?
No, roll them all out.
Roll 'em all out?
Game says roll.
Okay.
So how much was that?
That was 29.
29 something.
29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50,
And the grand total is
59 points.
that's all together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bruce comes in and buries her axe to his side, and before he can react, you just shove the blade of 1,000 cuts right into his jaw, into his brain.
Then his head blows up.
I just twisted. Like I'm a psycho.
Let's see. Walls of this chamber bear exotic geometric designs representing feathers, eagles, and snakes, all rendered in a style you've never seen before. To one side of the room is a lot of blood, because you just killed all these people. They're all dressed like members of the Cult of the Dragon. I don't need to read that off to you.
I want to search the assassin's body.
All right.
I'm just, as soon as the last guy falls, I'm just down there patting down.
Yeah, he's got 2 short swords, 3 daggers, and he's got 20 gold on him. There's 2 balconies above you, as you can see, on the sides. Behind you, behind the teleportation circle, there are some symbols on the wall. There's a chair. There's 2 chairs. An upside down L, a rectangle, a star, a square, an hourglass, a right triangle. I will repeat these one more time. Hey, look, people go grab paper when you threaten them with
I
only
was
one
going
more
to take
time.
notes because
You're playing that character.
Rupert?
No, you're right. You played Robustia. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
You're gonna win around this now?
Here, let me see.
Yeah, you write it down on my paper.
Chair. 2 chairs.
2 chair.
Mm-hmm. There's an upside down L. A rectangle. You know when you're done.
Alright.
Flame.
A flame.
A star.
Star.
Mm-hmm. A square. An hourglass. And a right triangle.
This all sounds like fucked up Lucky Charms.
Otherwise, all these crates and barrels are full of stuff. Bother to look into them?
Yeah.
Besides food stuff and common items, there's treasure in here. Gold, silvers, coppers, platinums, gems. I'm not giving you a number. It's just full. This is a ton of treasure.
Grab a handful of platinum.
So it's not all in one thing. It's just all spread out. Your hand rots. You have no hands
One
now.
chair, 2 chair, 3 chair, 4.
Okay.
That's Dr. Seuss. 1 chair, 2 chair. Blue
3
chair,
chair,
red chair.
4.
What are you doing? You have seen this guy run by who looked like he was a high-ranking member of the cult and tell you to find the hourglass key. Meet him in the basement.
I guess we'll search bodies.
You just find common weapons on the rest of the guys that aren't
No
the
hourglass?
assassins. Nope. Just cult
Congratulations, you're
insignias,
stuck here forever.
holy symbols.
You said that the assassin had 2 short swords
Mm-hmm.
and daggers?
He's got 3.
3 daggers?
And he's the only one that's carrying gold on him that's not in these crates.
Do they look okay? Like, are they nice?
Yeah, they're nice. Yeah. You know, we don't do there's no such thing as masterwork anymore.
So all these symbols that you said earlier, they're on the wall.
Golden gems, there's probably about 2,000 worth in gold. And all the loot there. Where you're going to carry it without Ward's bag of holding. Or Roland's. I don't know. So, but yes, that's what it is on the wall above the teleporter.
Okay, and he had an hourglass. I remember you saying that.
Babusier told you he took an hourglass and touched the wall. What he touched, she does not know.
Is there any of these materials in these barrels and boxes? I'm gonna look for them.
I don't know if a square can be a material, but
No, I'm talking about
no, there's nothing.
like an
in there.
hourglass or anything
No.
like flame. So I wonder if I cast like flame, some kind of flame spell on it, should teleport me somewhere.
Is there a chair anywhere in the room?
Yeah, there's
The balconies.
a good chair. All right.
No, they're in the balconies. The balconies are high above you.
Oh, I guess I could.
I got a grappling
What's
hook. I got a grappling hook. I got 50 feet of rope.
Or we can Misty step if you want to do it quicker. Or...
Can I throw it up?
Sure.
Okay.
Pull yourself up there.
Yeah.
There's some balconies, and they both have extremely comfy sofas in them.
Oh, just sofas?
Mm-hmm. There's nothing
There's
of
no
boards up
chairs.
here. Nope.
Mm. Well, I guess I'll climb back down.
Okay.
I wonder if you had to tap the chair. So, I don't know. Square hourglass.
Where's all we throwing?
More mysteries. More puzzles to
This
solve.
firebolted.
Firebolt.
Yeah, I'm gonna firebolt it.
Firebolt what?
Where the symbol of the fire, the flame.
Erupts on the wall. Yeah, it's almost like it hits a magical barrier in that spot of the wall.
It just happened.
I touched the flame.
You touch the flame,
All these places.
loot is gone.
Oh fucking hell!
Fuck, I'll touch the flame.
Everybody runs up, starts touching his
Everybody
flame.
headbutts the flame.
All right. Put yourselves in the red circle on
Oh.
number.
4.
It is number 4.
It says fire.
Fire pit.
Yeah. No. We should not have went in here.
Boom. Put yourself in the teleportation
Oh, my.
circle.
Let's get dangerous.
Here you go. You're gonna need one more of these,
One more of these.
and the other two. And no, just the other two, just like them.
Oh.
All of them.
And they're all lounging around on cushions and whatnot, talking
Oh.
as you teleport into the room.
So is this a surprise round?
Yeah, because they're not
Is
expecting.
3 of them or 5 of them?
All 6 of them.
Because Rupert still has haste.
You guys, yeah, it is a surprise round. They're lounging,
Yeah.
you know, eating and drinking. You guys see, and they're startled.
Yeah.
So you each get to go on the surprise round.
Alright, I'm popping
Luda,
a shot.
first.
Oh. Firebolt.
Which one?
This one.
All right. You firebolting.
Fire the fire.
20,
That will hit him.
and the damage is 12 plus 8. 20 points of fire damage.
All right. To which one?
This one right here.
Okay. We'll go Vesper. We'll just go in order.
Alright, I'll just pull out my crossbow. my hand crossbow and pop this guy right here, closest to me.
Alright.
Oh,
Nat fucking 20.
nat 20.
Alright. Roll your damage.
Any surprise?
Is it a sneak attack?
Hey, this is sneak attack. They were very unaware of you guys.
Just,
I just think he likes rolling crits with sneak attack.
Yeah.
Can you blame him?
No, because that's what
satisfying.
rogues are do. That's what rogues are meant to do.
9,
They're just sitting there like, so Jimmy, did you steal stuff from the town the other day? Oh yeah, I.
54, 26, 27. 27 damage, and I got to roll again.
Don't roll again. Don't even worry about it.
He got.
Revustia.
She will charge up on the. That's fine. She'll charge up the next one in line.
That's okay.
18.
Hits. Evan, you can leave that other one out there
14.
standing up. 14 is a miss.
Over here?
Mm-hmm.
20.
That one hits.
That's 9 and. Yeah. 9 and 8 is 17 damage.
Okay, Rupert.
Going the other way. 18 plus stuff for bite. Deals 11 damage.
Alright.
River's still a bark impression, all right.
And hey, snap, nat 20. 4 balls.
We are on point.
Hey, actually, you need to move him to the next one in line.
This one?
Yes. That's gonna be funny.
All these guys just dropping.
Swatch.
Oh shit, they're gonna multiply like they did last time. It's like,
Swatch.
God damn it.
10, 7. That's
So you're tearing into that one.
24.
Okay, move Jason up to the one by Rupert.
Yeah.
And no, towards the middle, not that one. There's a reason I didn't say that one. He runs and he twirls his short sword in the air and flings a dagger at this dude, and it catches him in the eye, and he runs up and slits his throat. Every one of these guys you've attacked at that one all hit the ground.
No. So all this happens like split second.
Yeah, bam, that fast. No, Evan, the one you just set down before that one.
This one?
Nope, back up. No, back up. That the next one. That one, yes. No one attacked him. He's still up.
Rupert has another attack.
No, Rupert is done.
Oh.
This guy looks and he drops his short sword and he hits his knees.
We have a new start. We have a new start.
He just starts. He's terrified. All of his buddies just dropped instantly. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I mean, he's just like looking around.
Can I leap across the fire pit?
Roll me in acrobatics since you're gonna try.
I got high acrobatics, 16.
All right, you leap across the. That's probably the coolest thing he's ever done.
Yeah. So I think I'm running, I leap across the fire pit, and I like push him up against the wall with my shield, and I say, how do we get to the basement?
You do that, and he goes. I mean, and you can feel the warmth up against your leg as he pisses himself.
Yeah,
Rupert just puts his face like
He tells you you need a key.
Where do we get a key?
He says only Mondath and the leader have the key. Narrow Vein.
Who's Nero then?
He's the leader of the Blue Sect.
The Blue Sect.
Yeah, this is the tower for the Blue Dragons.
Where's the door to the basement?
He says there is no door. You have to take the teleporters everywhere. Please don't kill me.
Bring us there.
Rupert.
I don't have a key. He says you can go to anywhere by touching the symbols on the wall, but you have to have the key.
Well, here.
Roll me an insight.
They got 15 for this yet.
Inside sucks. It's 3 minus 1, so 2 plus D20. Yeah, that sucks. That's 11.
You realize at first you've caught him off guard. We realize he's hiding something.
I call Vesper over.
Rupert starts scrouting it.
I say he's hiding something.
Be like, if you don't tell me what you're hiding, I will cut your fucking tongue.
You don't have to say that because the bear walks up. He's like, oh my god. Oh my god. He says, is that the bear?
Yeah.
He's heard. You can tell he's heard about this bear.
Yeah, that's the bear.
He says, don't let it eat me. It's the other key. Tells you it's at the shrine.
Where's the shrine? How do we get there?
he tells you, he says, touch the rectangle. Don't kill me. Don't let it eat me. He says, go to the rectangle.
You go with
Touch
us.
it. It'll take you to the shrine.
I'm making him go with us.
He looks at you. They'll kill me on sight.
We're gonna kill you for in the shrine.
I'm gonna cast suggestion on him.
Okay.
He needs to make a wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
A wisdom save of 15.
I'm looking because he is under duress and you're threatening him. Because I know suggestion doesn't work all right. It's a little
It
spell.
As long as we're not hurting him, I think.
He said hit the rectangle to go to the shrine.
Yeah, but I want to do it like, all nice and everything.
Sure, I'll cut your fucking dog out.
The flame goes.
No, I like rest his face while I'm casting it. Be like, you should take this.
Alright. Dragon Claws. Dragon Fanatic. Dragon Claw has advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. Due to being around dragons all the time. What do I need to beat? On
18.
Wisdom, I have an 18. That's an advantage. I rolled an 18 to 14.
Okay.
So he's not backing down from that though. He's more afraid of his higher ups than he is of you guys.
I'm
We're
gonna
burning
pull
out
out. I'm gonna pull out a dagger. And be like, stick your tongue out.
So he said, Your suggestion doesn't work. He's starting to gain a little bit of confidence. He says, eventually they'll find out you're here. They'll be here. They should be here anymore.
And this shoulder right here, I'm just gonna take this dagger and I'm just gonna sink it in until it heals.
Roll damage on him.
You'll kill him.
Rupert's just gonna roar in his face.
Let's see what I want. 3, so 8 damage.
You drive it into his collarbone. He screams. Roll me a strength check, Luda. You've got to be well, I've got a 10 minus 1, I've got a 9.
He beat me by 1.
Did he really? He pushes Luda out of the way after you drive it. It just gives him all the adrenaline he darts for the teleport.
Rupert will attack him.
Rupert and Vesper, you're right there. You attack him.
Okay.
22.
That'll hit.
24.
That'll hit.
15 damage. I like to think it goes around and Rupert just goes
9 damage.
and knocks it back against the wall.
You guys kill him. He's only got, 16 hit points, man. You already did 8 to him. He goes to run and Or just takes his thigh out. As he does, Vesper comes up and drives a dagger in his skull. And he is dead as a doornail.
I go out and I put my foot on his back and I pull both my daggers out. I wipe them on my pants, sheath them.
I quickly run over to the teleporter and tell everybody to follow. We're going to rectangle.
Rupert picks up the guy because Vesper wanted to take us there.
Vesper, just kind of grabs him by the ankle, drags him along.
I'll be like, Rupert, I'll pat him on the head. You don't have to. Don't worry about it.
Aww.
Okay, so you guys go. She's touching the rectangle. You guys
we all follow.
teleport
Yep.
out.